Hello, everyone. Welcome back for another Wellness Wednesday. My name is Holly. This week we are going to be talking about Thanksgiving. Obviously, things look a little bit different this year, maybe a lot different. So I just want to talk about some ways that we can try to practice, being as safe as we possibly can, I guess. So depending on, where you are and what, who you have around you, maybe you already plan to stay home. And say you still want to see family, what can you do to, make sure that you're being safe? So I actually got married during COVID and I had to change a lot of my plans. So I feel like I'm just going to give you some tips on what I did to have a get together safely. And I think we can use some of those things here. So when it comes to the food, I would suggest having one person cook the food. That lucky cooking person, that got one lucky cook. And make that person someone, whether it be yourself or someone else, someone who has been very safe, maybe someone who stays home. You definitely know 100% they have not been exposed. Have that person cook. Have them cook with a mask, gloves, everything. And then put the food in little containers. So that way the food, everyone's not, grabbing and everything like that. They'll just grab the cup. Maybe you can get even like lids for them. So I would highly suggest doing it that way. Also, put the plates and silverware and everything out. Have that person put all that stuff out ahead of time. So that way, you're not touching each other's plates or forks or anything like that. And just use paper plates, plastic silverware. I would say maybe, if you're very worried, consider having this be a non-alcoholic get together. It's no secret that a lot of times people get drinking and they maybe, aren't so worried about things that they would be worried about if they weren't drinking. So that might be a good idea. What else? Having, being social distance yourself from others. Ask people to wear a mask, especially the kids. I mean, if they're, over two or whatever. A lot of people are worried about the kids wearing masks. I'll say my kids don't mind wearing a mask. We got some really fun, exciting ones. They're excited about it. Half the time they're wearing them when they don't have to, and I got to tell them to stop it. So definitely, don't feel bad about it. They're going to be fine. They can wear a mask for a little bit, take it off to eat. Maybe you want to eat at different times so that way, even less exposure or chances that you'll be taking. So you can still have a good time. You can still socialize safely. You can still see your family and your loved ones, okay? Now, say maybe, your family's not here, or maybe you feel more comfortable staying home, or maybe your family just feels more comfortable with you staying home. Then what you can do is set up ahead of time where you can learn how to use something like FaceTime, Zoom, Google Duo, one of those applications or websites where you can see other people through a screen. So that way, say I'm at my house and I have a family member in Florida and they're having a get together, but we all want to be together. We can get on the website or use the app and you can see everybody so you kind of feel like you're still there. There's tutorials online, but maybe ahead of time you can have somebody come over and teach you how to use those things so that way you can still get together that way. So I hope that you will find these tips useful. I will also share, we have been making videos over at our recovery center, getting ready for Thanksgiving. And so far we've done stuffing and potatoes. Tomorrow we're going to be doing a little dessert. So I will post those on our page too, so you can see those in case you want to, get some new ideas or anything like that. So, all right. I hope you have a good rest of your week and we'll see you next week. Thanks.